Got it.
There it is. Corner, Luka goes in. How did he do it? How did he do it?
Down to 8. Moves on Polo. Takes it in. Hammers it home. Dallas has got the lead. Doncic throws down a sledgehammer.
Kennard, a 40% three-point shooter.
Oh.
Behind the back. Oh. He may not be hitting his free throws, but sensational dime. Just creeping down towards a minute to play in the first quarter. Luka with a step back from the baseline. What? Comes Luka. Luka from just inside half court. He got it!
Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Linck here. Today we are back with a brand new video and a brand new build video. And if you guys can't already tell by the title, we're going to be making the future face. That is right, the future face of the NBA, Luka Doncic. All the way from Slovenia. He's only 20 years old, and he's already dominating the league. Sit back, enjoy, take some notes, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so first up, we gotta obviously name him Luka Doncic and make him a shooting guard because, you know, Luka is a shooting guard, even though people kind of consider him a point guard. Then, of course, we gotta make the jersey number 77. So next up for the pie chart, we are going to be pretty much making a playmaking shot creator, but on the shooting guard position. So we're gonna go with the yellow and green pie chart because Luka literally can shoot the ball whenever, wherever he wants over any defender, and it'll go in. Has amazing playmaking ability. Like, my man is almost averaging a triple-double in his first 2 years in the league. Next up, for the physical profile, we're going to be going with the balanced, just because Luka doesn't really excel at one thing. He's not really, like, speedy. He doesn't have that insane of a vertical, and he's not really that strong, so that is why the balanced pie chart fits him perfectly. Now, next up for the badges, first we have finishing. We're going to max out the close shot, max out the driving layup, max out the driving dunk, and then we're going to come back to standing dunk and standing hook later on in the video. Next up for shooting, we are literally just going to max out mid-range, three-point, and free throw as well, and then we're going to bump our post fade up just enough so that we can get 22 shooting badges. Next up for the playmaking, we're obviously pass accuracy, ball handle, both maxed out. Then we're going to bump up our post moves just enough till we get 22 playmaking badges. Now, defense is kind of iffy for Luka. He's not really the greatest defender. He's kind of like the James Harden in that sense, where he's really good on offense, but he doesn't really play that well defense. With that being said, we're going to max out the lateral quickness, max out the perimeter, max out the steal, and then max out defensive rebound. We're not going to max out the offensive rebound. We have 25 left. We have 6 defensive and rebounding badges, and you only have 1 finishing badge. That is why we're going to put most of it into post hook, and we're going to end up with 2 badges. You guys can move them anywhere you want. If you guys want more shooting, you guys can take it off of there and put it in the post fade, or you could split it up even and then put it in the post moves, or you could just pretty much move wherever you want. Put it in the post fade and then put it in the post moves. So you're going to end up with 1 finishing, 23 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 6 defensive and rebounding badges. Next up for the body shape, doesn't really matter, but you know, Luka's a little burly. He's a little big boy, you know what I'm saying? We're going to make him 6'5". If we make him 6'7", you notice that our 3-point goes down to an 82, and our ball handle goes down to a 76. What we really want is a 6'5", because then you'll have over a 93-point shot, then you'll have an 88 ball handle. Next up for the weight, it doesn't really matter, but you could bump it up just a little bit so he gets a little bit stronger, but he will lose some speed. But Luka Doncic is not really known for his speed anyways, so you can max him out at 215 right before you start losing speed. Now, next up for the wingspan, I've honestly tried to play around with the wingspan a little bit, and I don't really notice anything that, like, you get from, like, shortening it or making it longer. Your three-pointer can go up by 4, and you end up with a 95 once you hit 99, but your ball handle only goes up by 1, and so you might as well just leave it at, like, 80.6 or 79.7. So you can choose either of those. And now next up for the takeover, we obviously have got to choose playmaking takeover because Luka can break your ankles, Luka can pass, flash your pass, whatever you want him to do, he can do it. Now next up for the badges, you can pretty much put it wherever you want. You only have 1, but what I'm going to do is you can put it on contact finisher just so it's easier to know, get through the contact and finish at the basket. Alright, so next up, we have the shooting badges. We have 23 available upgrades, and guys, we all know that Luka can hit a shot wherever, whenever he wants. I'm going to put difficult shots on Hall of Fame. I feel like that's a given. Same with Deadeye and Range Extender. I just feel like those are just dead giveaways that you have to put on your build. Then, we also have got to put on Deep Face. I'm going to put that on Gold, and we're also, you know, we have to put on Hot Zone Hunter. Got to put that on Silver, or you can put it on Gold, whichever you guys are feeling. And we have 6 upgrades left. So personally, I'm gonna put it on catch and shoot. You can put it on gold or Hall of Fame, depending on what you want to do. And then volume shooter and then tireless shooter, just because Luka likes to take a bunch of shots, you know? To take about 20 shots per game. So that's quite a bit of shots. So that's why volume shooter will come in handy perfectly. Next up for the playmaking badges, Luka is an amazing pass maker. I mean, look at it right there in the top left. He's even the person that they put for the playmaking badges. We're going to put Dimer, Hall of Fame, Floor General on Hall of Fame as well. Next up, I feel like you should definitely put on Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. Then we should also put Space Creator on Gold or Hall of Fame, depending on what you guys want. Handles for Days on Silver, just because, you know, you're going to be dribbling a lot, doing a lot of pro dribble moves. It's going to take away your energy, so Handles for Days just helps you with that. I'm going to put it on Unpluckable. Tight handles, both on silver. Then you got 2 upgrades left, so you probably just put that on Space Creator and then stop and go. Now we have 6 defensive and rebounding badges left, and I know that Luka really is not the best defender in the world. He can grab some rebounds, so that is why we are going to go to Rebound Chaser and put that all the way up to gold, because Luka could grab himself a couple rebounds. Next up, we are going to be upgrading clamps. Just for the sake of the build, you want to have clamps, so I'm going to put that on gold. And I'm actually going to take 1 off of Rebound Chaser and put it on Intimidator, just so it helps us out whenever you're playing in the park or my career, that your defender doesn't make the shot as often. Then as you guys know, we do like to try and choose their jump shot, but Luka Doncic is actually not on here. I looked when I was making this build earlier today, and Luka isn't on there for some reason. So that is going to do it for the Luka Doncic build. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please comment down below what guys you want to see me build some more. You guys want to see me build Zion, Giannis, LeBron, whatever you guys want to see, please comment down below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, be better than you were yesterday. It has been your Linck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You're a titan, I wonder who's next. Slicing the nape like I did to the rest. Top of the team in this college of men. You really want it, then prepare to get bent. You're the Uchiha, I am the top. See, only another shouting guy can stop me. I'm the original, you were a copy. Shadow clone jutsu, but yours looking floppy. Japanese could use a little bit of practice. Watch one show, but